Mind with dynamite, turned at midnight. For we are. Dynamite. Yeah, I had this loading before I actually set up the stream, so it's been loading for roughly like a minute. But anyway, very lucky it can actually load. I hope that 30. I hope that's not actually. Imagine if that was the actual percentage that's loaded, and it's actually only up to like 33% right now. That would be really, really bad. But anyway, hello my dear humans, welcome to part 2 of my Exothon. I've decided to kind of keep this naming, the naming system that I've had, because it really kind of makes it easier for me. Specifically, so that I can just be like, okay, yeah. Exophone 1, 2, 3. Just again, that it makes it, you know, somewhat easier specifically for me. I think that's actually the percentage it's up to. Holy shit. It's been almost 3 minutes loading. And for today's scuffle, it is a milk flavor, so not a lot of flavors to pick from. We have peach cobbler, French vanilla, strawberry banana, moon pie, and that's really it in terms of oh, finally it loaded after like 10 years. Alright, so where we last left off, yeah, stopped right by the train, so we've got some stuff to do here.
And here's Artyom, back from the abyss of NATO occupation.
You're alive!
Thank you for the information, Katya. But there is one more question I need to ask.
But of course.
What do you know of the occupation forces?
Huh? I'm sorry, I don't quite get what you...
So, you've never seen any foreign army in this area?
No, I haven't seen any army. But we haven't really been to any important places.
I see. Artyom, a moment.
Okay, the sensitivity seems to be okay with this, but once you zoom in, it's like...
Artyom, stop by
Okay.
my desk once you're done talking to the old man. I've got something for you.
Artyom, come over here, please.
I'm literally white
Great
here.
job saving them, Artyom. Katya here has provided us with vital information. A mechanic called Crest is hiding in the port.
He does have...
His help is required if we're to fix the Aurora in the foreseeable future. Yermak can't handle the repairs alone. So once you're ready, go to the port and invite Crest to join us. And then get back ASAP. We'll have to decide what to do about the fanatics on that bridge. Now we know for sure that the bridge is in working order. They crossed it last year when they got here. Well, at least some things are clearer now. But still, so many questions. There might not even be any enemy forces around here at all. They probably garrisoned the key regions only. In any case, we'll learn everything once we reach Yamantau. From the top source. The Moscow government is essentially a local council, to put things in perspective. So, now we just need to figure out how to cross this goddamn bridge.
How do you like the backpack? Is it comfortable? Can you operate stealthily with it? I have a present for you here.
Ooh.
A Tihar rifle. Ring any bells? It's pneumatic, but it still packs a wallop. Plus, making bullets for it is easy as pie, even in the field. Just remember to keep that pressure up. Otherwise, you might as well be spitting him out yourself. Other than that, it will never fail you. I did my best. So, bear it with honor.
Okay, we do get free
And
weapons
don't forget
here.
to drop by from time to time. I have a few ideas for improving it.
Dude. Dude, it's like you've seen my last few videos where cigar rifle is literally the best. So sniper stock. Let's take you off it. Okay. Can I not have... Interesting. I thought that be able to put the sniper scope on this. So it's fine like that, but as soon as you get that, it's like, see, this is a full circle. Full circle.
Hi, Artyom. Hello again, Artyom. You did great out there. Or so everyone says. In the meantime, we have dug in here. We've been waiting for the occupying forces, but so far we have only seen winged and four-legged ones. Our ecology seems to sit badly with them. Some bandit-looking characters in the distance, too.
So, Artyom, are you going to the port? There's nobody there. At least I haven't seen any normal people, but there sure are mutants, so you'd better take care.
Take care, Artyom. The scourge of the Dark Ones? Go get them all, Artyom. They'd better hope they can run fast enough.
See, okay, now that is not Russian. I'm assuming because I haven't completed it yet. Yeah, I'm for now. If we go to options, game. So for now, I'm only doing it on hardcore and English until I complete it. Yeah. No, see, I find that comment kind of interesting because it's just like the scourge of the Dark Ones. The canon ending for Last Light is the Dark Ones literally coming in to save you guys. So like anything else really would have made sense there. Oh, please don't tell me that there's a sprint mechanic. Or there's a sprint bar. Okay, I'm gonna have to assume that I need to go up this way. There's an invisible sprint bar. I was starting to have such high hopes for this game. One thing that I definitely dislike in really just any game is an invisible sprint bar. Now, I'm fine if there is a sprint bar. However, when you can't see it, now you could easily say, oh, just pay attention to your character's breathing. That's my cat running in. Okay, yeah, that works. How I managed to die there, no idea. Like, seriously, the fact that Artyom just ended up dead there.
There's nobody there. At least I haven't seen any normal people. But there sure are mutants, so you'd better take care.
Alright, well, at least it's not too far away and I didn't really do anything.
That gotcha lady Anna brought in?
But, Artyom?
Thank you, Artyom. If not for you,
I mean,
I have escaped that place.
yeah, granted, that's a bit of a fall, but I would not say that that's life-threatening. It might hurt like a sumbitch, but not exactly life-threatening. Okay. So it's hold X. Oh shit. Now, I'm kind of curious. Would you have gotten different? Like, would you have gotten a different weapon if you went in guns blazing there? My health is a bit low, but I wouldn't say it's drastically need medkit. Yep, I'm kind of half surprised that they didn't go with a, Oh my god! Fine! Get the fuck up! Someone says get the fuck up. I'm going to give you all the little head scratches. You've just been lying around there, looking so uncomfortable. Huh? got you by the ears, and you are going to get so much ear scratching that you are going to literally, and I mean literally, insane, huh? Hmm? Hmm? Alright. Now, here is blanket. You are on blanket. You have been given right of blanket. Get on the blanket. I apologize, my cat apparently was spending all that time trying to get herself comfortable. So I just had to give her some comfort. No, again, I'm kind of surprised that they didn't go Stay Decay, you know, Ubisoft, climb the tower. To find out. Okay, what gun is this? Yeah, I was about to say. That had to be the ace shot, right? It was just like, okay, that looks way too much like the assault rifle. Oh, crafting bench. I suppose it's not too bad. So we can also create ammo. Which... hand grenades. Interesting looking hand grenades. Now, I'm gonna be honest. It's an okay mechanic, I suppose. However, I do still, kind of feel like bullet trading is still a good thing. However, I'm not saying that it's a bad system. I will have to see how it goes. I have to answer the thing. Today's flavor is moon pie. No. Moon pie. Again, it's... okay. For me, moon pie is kind of a weird flavor. And in the sense of... it smells like chocolate. It looks like cocoa powder when you're shaking up the powder. And yet it does not taste like that at all. So maybe that's... God, no. I hope that it doesn't specifically go... The Resident Evil... Okay. Oh, he's dead. Please don't go the Resident Evil style way of needing to tap X to get away from, you know, creatures. However, I do know that those are called manimals, I think. I don't know. Maybe I think they're called manimals, or I could just be getting that off the movie. But they're essentially Metro's version of ghouls. But if we are going to be dealing with them, I do kind of think assault rifle might be better. I also am a bit curious. So we don't need air filters. Up on the surface, and yet we have the ability to make air filters. So it does kind of lead me to believe that at some point we will need them. Okay, I can run with the lighter out. Calm down, Artyom. You're not the Doom Slayer here. Freaking Artyom performing glories on, you know, sucky shrimps. Yes, obvious pun is obvious. Okay, so again, it doesn't seem like falling into the water is death, which is interesting. Though I'm kind of curious, is having a gun like this prevent the weapon getting dirty? Let's... Ow. Okay, you know what? I only really realized that they were attacking. Okay. Thanks to that. So, I was trying to just peacefully look at my map. What's down here? humanimal. Interesting. See, I thought they were manimals, but I'm assuming they're humanimals then. So I'm assuming potentially then that I need gas masks under here. Like look again, I'll mention I'm not really the biggest fan of needing to hold X when you could very easily delegate that to just crawling under. So we can get through there. Now it says, so I was about to say, it says to force the door open, but it doesn't really look like he forces it open. Like, I'm not gonna lie, that is actually sort of kind of creepy. What they kind of remind me of is, the things from... Damn it. It just wouldn't be a streamline without the bloody batteries, now would it? So I'm gonna replace my batteries. Actually, I don't need to put them on charge yet. Yeah, they remind me of the things from I Am Human. I'm pretty sure that's what the movie was. The one with Will Smith and the little doggy. Damn it. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of trying to use the lighter there. Ladder. Now, what I am kind of curious about is New Game Plus, which to me seems kind of weird in a Metro game. I don't know. Could be me, but New Game Plus in a Metro game. Like maybe you start with all your upgrades that you've got. Uh, I will pistol whip you, bitch. You know, this again kind of brings up the point as to why exactly. Oh, fuck. Did the revolver need to be nerfed to 3 shots? Like, I'm genuinely kind of curious as to that. Okay, I'm gonna equip it to that. See, because, like, again, how... How exactly did the revolver get downgraded? How did such a basic workhorse gun get downgraded into this? If there is no explanation, then it just seems like a random FU to the player. Maybe there is an explanation. I mean, okay, so I want to go on a rant as to why I personally hate invisible stamina bars. Now, for me, I'm usually spending half the time sprinting. Honestly, oh, there. I feel like sprinting is something that should be disabled when out of combat. Let's take... Alright, let's take, Dragon's Dogma. Now, that is a good example as to why. Okay, what the fuck? You could not have been that weak. The what? Artyom? Artyom? Seriously? I mean, actually, seriously, that killed you. Also, so we have a lot of stuff coming in our next Cthulhu order. And in random Cthulhu news... Save the Bees apparently sold out within a minute. I was so fucking excited. Okay, look at this. Artyom fell from that down to that. And that was enough to kill him. I am fat. In the sense, like, I'm not the fucking fittest dude, okay? But I could survive that. And you're saying Artyom could not. Oh fucking okay. But anyway, back to what are the tangents. Are you mad? I'm not mad. I'm disappointed that somehow that ended up killing me. Oh. How come I could grab that other box, but not that one? Interesting. Maybe he has brittle bone disease. No, because you survive a lot more during the thing. Lower them back into a chokehold. Nope, that chokehold idea. Okay, I'm changing up the sensitivity. Okay, I'm starting to think that it really just does not do a good job. Imagine a game like that though. Would literally be hell. Yeah. Okay. I'm starting to assume that it really does not do a good job of showing you exactly how much health you have. Because I literally just took a rock to the face and ended up dead. So it really does not do much of a good job. Like in the previous game, it was just like, okay, yeah, you you you're low on health, so here you're kind of screwed here. Now, so back to save the bees. I I really wanted that box. It it went Resident Evil. It fucking went Resident Evil. It fucking went Resident Evil. Which is a QTE. There's a fucking QTE to push them off. It's just fucking push them off. It went Resident Evil. It went fucking Resident Evil. I'm sorry. It went Resident Evil 2 and 3. Resident Evil 2, the remake. It's okay. I will give Resident Evil 2, the remake, the benefit that it was okay. However, Resident Evil 3, I didn't even play the first game, and yet I felt disappointed by it. Oh, correction, I didn't play the original, and I felt disappointed by the Resident Evil 3 remake. Resident Evil 3 remake seriously just felt like they were going full action style, and it was just like, okay. Like, literally just okay. No, I went back to save the beast. Mm. Damn hair. I really wanted a box, but apparently just was not in the cards because according to the actual inspiration of it, sold out in a minute. Okay, come on, you have got to be dead. Oh, if you're coming anyway. And yeah, Apparently it was sold out incredibly quick. And let's actually have a quick look. Because no doubt, I hope that it comes out of a fucking restock. Like, I really do. So, eBay. eBay. It's not so much that I wanted the tub, like, orange, tangerine, but I just want to collect them. It's like, alright. Those are shots. Uh, I mean, okay, maybe they're not already up yet, but you can just kind of bet that there's going to be a bunch of scalpers. Because, you know, scalpers always fucking exist for anything. And it's just like, fucking why? Hmm. Okay. I was trying to figure out what the red Lady Devimon was, and apparently it's that you just read Lady Devimon. Which I kind of feel like is a downside to Digimon. In which their names are a bit less inspired. Like Sheepmon, Witchmon, Sorceremon, Wisemon, Wizardmon. Like, I feel like the names are just like, oh yeah, Tankmon. It's also kind of curious that they're only seeming to be facing male. Humanimals. Not sure if there are females, but I mean, Unless the green ones? No. Like, even if they're mutated to the point where... Like, mutated and tainted. I don't think they'd mutate without the ability to reproduce. So, and plus those are clearly closed, so they've clearly got some sense of modesty, so... I have no idea. Unless it's going on the sexist combat thing of only the males fight. Ooh, that has quite a nice set of upgrades. Which, personally, I never really have subscribed to. It's like... Can I ride this? Or I'm assuming that I might get... Okay, can I really not... Okay, fuck. Might get that as like a little pickupable after this because there's a thing over there. Anyway, I never really get the... I never really subscribe to the idea of... Okay, see... Okay, maybe it's just because Moscow is too irradiated. However, the kids mention that they don't know what birds are. And yet here, very clearly birds. So, no idea on that part. So, like, no idea. But, also, I'm pretty sure, according to Dardigan, quote him on this, not me, but plastic decays after 20 years. So, would there still be plastic bottles? Because that clearly looks plastic unless somehow glass managed to stay intact. Now, anyway, so that I don't forget, this is one of the reasons as to why I specifically hate an invisible sprint bar. Let's take Dragon's Dogma as an example of this. In that, you have a sprint bar, which very much gets heavily used while running around the map. Bit annoying, but very clear sprint bar. Oh, stamina bar, I should say. Okay, I wasn't sure if that kicked that down. However, then let's now compare that to this. Invisible sprint bar. So, I'll be there, trying to run. And it Okay, where were all these mutants before? Like, this is zombie level logic in the sense of even though I was making a shit ton of noise, they only come out when it's convenient to the plot. That is zombie level logic.
Come up here!
I'm fucking coming, but invisible sprint bar, so I am clicking on the left thumbstick, which hurts my thumb because there is no more padding, and I have to wait. I hate invisible sprint bars.
You pretty amazing, bratuха. That was crazy. Блин, those mutants are pretty hardcore. The villagers, I never have a chance against them. You just cut through them, блин. Well, it's pleasure to meet you. Name's Crest, by the way. Are you from the train? Bet the locals wouldn't even talk to you guys. Opened fire right away, didn't they? Of course, those dumb bastards. I've been here long enough to know the drill. They have a cult over there. The dumbasses are hung up on technology having destroyed the old world. So they don't exactly take kindly to smart guys here. And me, well, they were just gonna lock me up until I agreed to go fight those electrical demons of theirs to absolve my sins. Because I was in cahoots with Satan, apparently, блядь. Some Satanist I am. I've been fixing engines and trading all my life. Now I'm moving to the east. Blin, I'm sick of this part of country. There's just nothing to do here anymore. The cities are gone. Bandits, beasts all around. Lots of space across the Volga, though. Plenty of opportunity. So, I came here with my rail car full of trading goods, hoping to make a few sales on the way east. What a fool I was. I was lucky to get out alive. Anyway, since you've arrived, I've been thinking of this little plan I had, never had a chance to pull off alone, but since you guys are also going east, now judging by what I could see with my binoculars, it's a miracle your engine is still running me. Oh, by the way, take the binoculars. I'll show you where everything is. Look at the bridge first. See that section on top? It should lower if the emergency mechanism still works. Katya from the church should know better. I've never been to the bridge myself. There, to the right, that huge hangar. That's the terminal, blin. The cultists consider it a holy place. Covered it all in graffiti, schmaffiti. Their tsarfish lived there, you know? Stupid bastards. Even further right, see the building near all those carriages? Used to be a train depot. There are some bandits there now, but the place itself ain't bad. Oh, the area nearby isn't too bad either. There's a good hunting and stuff. I set up several safe camps around there. If you find them, you could rest, fix your equipment. Unless you prefer spending nights at an open campfire. Now, come on, let me show you my home now.
So it says focusing on point of interest, but it doesn't actually mark. Like anything? Because as you can see, barely anything got marked.
Here is my cave. And this is where I live. Not a palace, one. Oh, here's a bed. So if you're tired, my home is your home. I made a workbench to tinker on. If you need ammo, grenades, there's some raw materials here. So help yourself. You can have anything you like here. Can't carry all this shit anyway. Come on, don't be shy. Oh, anyhow, gotta tell you, this isn't just a pretty face. I've got a whole lot of knowledge stored up in here.
Hmm. I can't specifically see how much gear I've got.
And look at these hands. They know how to fix stuff. You'll never have second thoughts about picking.
Okay, I'm gonna have to be right back. Uh,
Perhaps to buy some smokes from the villagers before the assholes chase me away. Dumb cretins didn't like my life. Yeah, I've been banned from the village and the brig ever since.
okay, that's a
No, you
bit
could take
better
the
at
zip line
least.
down. Just hook up and away you go. But I guess you shouldn't start a fight with them right away. They are dumb and brainwashed, so they were probably just scared shitless by your arrival. I'll bet they thought Judgment Day had come, and right on time, too.
Uh, yeah. Are you coming, buddy? I don't think he's coming. Yeah, well. But I kind of didn't know that. Just kind of gathered that I get something.
Sam, come here. Come in. Anna went off the grid. Any ideas? Anybody know anything? She was trying to check out those antennas about 200 meters from the Aurora. She said she saw something there. What the hell? And what did you all do? Artyom, get there on the job. Get your act together, people. There may be no NATO troops walking around, but it still doesn't mean you can act like a bunch of tourists. Miller, over and out.
No. It does kind of seem like this is a thing as to where it drains resources. And by that I mean, unless resources replenish, you don't... It doesn't seem like you get anything from killing creatures. Might from humans, however, if creatures respawn, it then just means you are draining resources dealing with them. And okay. And however, this is not fallout where you gain resources off them, like ghouls, even killing ghouls, unless there is a melee weapon, which I am doubting. I am severely doubting that they would add in a dedicated melee weapon into a Metro series. Then again, you are consuming resources instead of gaining any. Yes. No, you could have 99999 of literally both resources, even ammo. You could have a full stock of ammo, health, and things like that. However, if again there is no way to replenish, you are consuming resources. Those ball bearings I just used to get past here consumed resources. So then was it here? Oh. So, but just imagine, like, see, I always would find this kind of funny. Like, just imagine you're built up to be this absolute Chad badass. Like, I'm Commander Shepard, and here I am. Here I am. Dun, 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 dun. And it's just like, oh yeah, Commander Shepard. Nice. Kills Reapers on his day off. We forgot to inform you that Commander Shepard died because he choked to death on some Doritos. Wait, what? Oh, wait, just as a magic. Commander Shepard died because insert company name here. In a rush to keep up with food demands during the Reaper invasion, accidentally mixed in some peanut oil into some peanut oil got into a food product and contaminated it, leading to Commander Shepard having a allergic reaction and dying. We do not blame insert company name here. For the death of literally the only hope humanity and the universe has against the Reapers. Like, seriously, have you seen the size of the fucking Reapers? The Commander Shepard was the only one that could save us, and now he's dead because this company gave him an allergic reaction. But it's fucking okay. We're all screwed, man. Like, just imagine if they die in some absolute stupid way. Like, imagine if Anna died here. Not a glorious death. Not killed defending a group of babies against, you know, mega boss level 500 bears attacking. No, just died because she fell down a hole and got knocked unconscious. Imagine Bill, instead of dying from, instead of dying, getting everyone to safety against the tanks. Instead of that cool ending, like he gets down. Powers it up. And then, precious gap. He's about to climb back up. He trips and knocks his head on a car, killing him. It's just like, okay. You were supposed to go out like a badass. You went out like a
Artyom,
bitch.
I heard you call me. It was so great there. But I heard you and couldn't leave you.
That's odd, because Artyom never bloody speaks outside of... You know, I'm kind of curious. Could you then come down here beforehand? Okay, I thought that was... Boy, just... Dump your toxic waste literally everywhere, why don't you? Okay, you know what, Artyom? I kind of thought by that it would... have meant that, you know, Artyom would break the lock. Do I not? Okay, I already did get... oh, okay. My game froze. My game actually froze. Clap, clap. Can I get a clap, clap? Da bow. Ba 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 bow. Ba 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 bow. La 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 my game. Oh my god, Billy, you must be freezing. Yes. There you go. Get them. Get one. Get one. Yeah. Just one. You own this warmth. Yeah, you own this. Ba-dum-bum. Yeah, you own that warmth, Millie. My fucking game froze. Like, I cannot believe my game actually froze. Whoa, that actually kind of sucked. But also in anime news,
In the port, I
Slime
found
Isekai
Crest,
was
mechanic Katya mentioned before.
updated,
He told me more about the local
and
fanatics and promised to help us if we take him aboard. He is also heading
not
east.
too bad.
The
Mostly
main
just
problem now is
wrapping
crossing
up
the
the
bridge, as the
meeting
fanatics that built their shantytown on it are
between
very unlikely to just lower
Wimo
it to let the Aurora
and
through. Still, I have a more pressing problem now. Anna went off the grid. I'm quite sure she's all right,
several
but we can't
of the
afford to
human
grow complacent
nations.
here. The last time she used the radio, she was approaching a
Issue
small
is
hillock with some antennas.
they kind of downplayed Shion's interrogation. And by that I mean, in the manga, it was just like... Now, I'm not going to show... I'm not sure if they're going to show it in the next episode. However, in the manga, she was just like, look, I'm not mad that I was killed. Not mad that you killed me. It just goes to show how weak I was. You know, it's given me drive to get stronger, to no longer be as weak as I was to be killed. However, there was one thing you guys did that I just absolutely cannot stand. And that's you made Rimuru kill humans. Rimuru, who specifically said that he wants to make peace with humans because he was a human. Emphasis on was. Now, okay, so there's a difference between Rimuru in Slime Isekai and Ainz in Overlord, which you could kind of compare the two. They're both originally human, got turned into a monster. However, with Ainz, it really seems like he even said it himself that his humanity was he doesn't feel anything. Whereas Rimuru, it's not as if he's a shining paragon of good. Like, I think specifically in the manga, he states that his goal isn't to be good or evil, it's to make a place that's comfortable for him. And Shion was just like, yeah, Rimuru's hands are stained with human blood. Which, you know, you kinda fucked up on that. And they do even show it in the anime very briefly. That they got fucked up. Like, they literally, their bodies are just an absolute mess. Like, on spoilers, the manga, but again, by the time anyone watches this, it is going to be far ahead. But still, slight spoilers, is that when Diablo is escorting the king, the priest, and Raisin to the kingdom of Falmouth, they're literally in a box each, where the only discernible feature of them is their head. Like, not even their head, just their face. Their bodies are so beyond brutally fucked up by Shion's interrogation, and I use air quotes to that they fit inside a box. But thanks to, you know, medicine of Tempest and stuff like that, they don't end up dead. Like, their existence is now in a box. Until Diablo's just like snaps his fucking fingers and it's just like, you guys now have a body. And then due to Diablo's skill, they all essentially swear allegiance to him. Just like, look, okay, yep, yours, yeah, we're yours. Which, in essence, they are, you know, umos. So again, is slightly that they kind of took away from Shion's interrogation and kind of downplayed it. Okay, see. Now, the fact that I can reload and Alright, let's see here. The fact that I can reload and still activate that, I'm going to do is a brief instance as to why I need to turn on. But the fact that I can reload and still do that is a fix to the issue that very much was an issue that I had in the previous games, in which you're trying to reload, you're trying to shut off something, but yeah, you know, you can't. Oh, okay. So the compass takes away from... Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, that's what I thought. More manimals. I'm just gonna call them manimals instead of humanimals. Because, let's be honest, they're just manimals. Like, if you're gonna specifically call them humanimals, Alpha. Well, here I am. Come down towards a hurricane. Here I am. Cranking on my torch again. The fuck did you miss? Not much, honestly. No, see, again. Or that was wasted resources. Now, see, even though I have a knife, I apparently cannot use it to defend because apparently Artyom has decided the butt of his gun is a lot more effective than a knife. Which again, again, me going out of my way to kill these. Is wasting resources. I am okay. I guess that makes sense with the gun that you actually okay. Good to know. I am not gaining resources from killing these humanimals. Manimals? Whatever you want to call them. Purely, they are resource dumps. Yes, I can create ammo. However, then the ammo that I can create is also limited. By the amount of supplies that I have. And as you can see, I am not getting a ton of ammo. Or supplies. Yeah, getting some, but not a lot. So, again, it is constantly a resource drain. Which again, compared to Fallout, you at least got gear off schools. With this, it's very much no. Your resources are being drained. There's really nothing you can do about it. Yep, I know. I'm trying my best. I wanna be the biggest dreamer. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Okay. How exactly is that locked? Wouldn't be tied to this, would it? I don't get the feeling. Yeah, I was about to say, why do I get the feeling that it is?
It seemed like there was an American flag on that antenna. It's good Artyom found me.
Oh, what is this place?
See the barrels? They're chemicals of some kind. This place is either for storage or it's a dump. And that short could have been put there by the locals to mark the spot.
Thank you, my love.
Oh, okay, all right. So, Artyom, let's pick her up now?
No way in hell. I can walk just fine. I'll just rest a bit and get going.
The old man's probably going 7 sorts of crazy now, thinking his precious daughter got hurt or something.
Dad, it's me. We died. I got it wet. Other than that, I'm fine. Artyom and the guys are here.
One day I will have a heart attack because of you. You are getting detention once you are back, young lady. Is that you? Thanks for helping find Anna. Now I want you to drag her blood here with extreme prejudice. Time to talk some sense into that brat. Stefan's asking for some too. Trying to get civilians on board. Everyone's gone nuts here.
Head back. Help Stepan persuade my father about letting Katya and Nastya travel with us. Artyom, I am feeling better now. Really, I am.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Look like so that we know when we see it.
Well, first of all, there are these huge humanoid robots, all plastered with stars and stripes, with nuclear reactors up their asses. Oh, and the food's great. Burgers, fries, shakes.
Nah, I'm being serious. What the hell?
Okay, well let me be serious too. How the hell am I supposed to know how they look now? I haven't seen one in, what, 20 years or so? A fence, some guard towers, patrols, buildings. Bases look like bases. Nothing like that around here. We have yet to see anything even remotely resembling one. But if we do, I'll be sure to go say hi. If I can still remember how to speak English.
All right, don't be mad.
Do you guys really believe you're gonna see any Americans here? I was hesitant at first, but now I think I'm the only American we're ever gonna see out here.
Well, that's fine by me, since we can always talk things out with you, Sam.
Okay, so there's clearly a bit of a translation thing, I'm assuming, in which Sam is saying if I still remember how to speak English, even though they're clearly talking in English. This game is very much supposed to be played with Russian subtitles, Russian dialogue. This is, we're in Russia. It's the same context of teaching Japanese, like how you play or watch Japanese shows, and they're learning / teaching Japanese in Japan. Whereas they're clearly supposed to be teaching English, however, you know, they're speaking in English, so it doesn't really make any sense. However, I will admit, I still love Steve Blum's voice. If there are more games featuring him, yeah, I'd play him. I mean, I know EDF does kind of, one of the EDFs does. Again, very much in no way a fan of assuming, yeah, it's the boss that again. Okay. You're gonna have to make up your mind with how much health I have, in the sense of I can only take a single hit before I'm dead. Okay. Good to know. 10 out of 10. Would highly not recommend that.
I'm being serious. What the hell?
Okay, look, again. Other games would have literally been just as simple as jumping on that. In this game, you're more annoying. I also wonder if they fix the thing where it looks like you can walk along the ice, but somehow you can't. So, no, look. You do get quite a decent amount of materials. Male shrimpy. God damn it. However, damn it. Oh, no, again. Regardless of how much you get, unless you gain some for an encounter, each fight is in its own right a drainage of resources. Which, yes, it was like that with the original Metro games. Is what an idiot would say, honestly. Because in the original Metro games, enemies do not respawn. Yes. It is very much obvious that enemies would respawn. However, I am then left to ask you is... It's not the same thing. Like, yeah. IRL. There's not just going to be like one quick group of things. There's going to be a bunch of enemies. So then, again, each fight is going to drain resources no matter how many you get. In at least the original two games, damn it. You at least got, like, you at least got enough to get you through. In this, yeah, of course you need to be conservative. But I ask you, is it hard to be conservative when you have a bunch of enemies following you? I really like. I know that this is supposed to take place on several things. So we need to go. Okay, so I kind of want to go down this. Again, like, Eve. What is the deal with Artyom's health? A single attack kills me. Yes, I am injured. However, on Ranger Hardcore mode, in the previous games, even on Survival, I was still able to take quite a few attacks, as opposed to, okay, yeah. Now you're dead. You're dead. Like, look. Barely a bit of red around the top. It somehow 1 singular attack is enough to kill me. Literally just one attack. And it's like, okay, yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
Artyom, help us here. The old man won't let Katya and Nastya come with us, even though Katya told us where to find a passenger car in great condition.
We have to go back now, I guess.
Where would you go? Those fanatics would eat you alive.
Well, maybe they... I don't know.
I mean, sure, it's not just about the space. We might have to fight our way through the bridge, and even after we do, we don't know what dangers lie ahead. But still...
And I told him I could help. I'm a medic. I also told him about the bridge, that it could be lowered. Yes, I even told him about the carriage in the train depot. We came all the way here in it. It's very good. We prepared it for the long trip.
Uncle Artyom, please, let us come. I will be good. I will help with everything. I will.
Oh, Настя, feedbaggy, Uncle Artyom.
Oh, don't you worry, Nastya. Uncle Artyom will talk to our commander and sort it all out.
Whoa, Uncle Artyom is more important than that scary commander with metal legs.
Oh, darling, you can't say that.
Well, Uncle Miller is the chief here, but he does listen to what Artyom thinks. Doesn't he, Uncle Artyom? I was going to go and get that carriage myself, but no dice. Leaving your post, enemy court-martial, you know the drill. So now, it's up to you and Anna to persuade him.
Will you take us away from here, please?
Of course we will. Don't you worry.
Now, there are always two sides to any story, which, for really any decent structure, there is always going to be two sides. But they come up with a very good how do they get the stairs here? Like, do the stairs fold up? So, we should know.
Alright, welcome to the crew.
Thank you. Won't let you down.
Okay, no, no mind. He's just kind of being a dick, it seems. If he lets Crest on immediately.
See how it all worked out?
Have a seat.
So you let Crest on immediately, but a
We have an
medic?
opportunity to cross the bridge without an assault. There are trade caravans going up the river, and the bridge dwellers do business with them. So, disguised as such traders, we will infiltrate the bridge and lower it. Katya says it still works. They won't be able to stop us if we move fast. And should they try, we'll cross it no matter what those fanatics think. They want blood, they will get it. So now, we only have to wait for the trader's boat.
Colonel, sir, we can't just leave them here. They will be eaten alive.
Stepan, did you ever try using your head? Do you know where we are going? What we are going to face on the way there? Where, pray tell, are they going to sleep on the Aurora? Atop the coal crates? We Spartans can handle it. But for a woman with a 6-year-old daughter, no less, this is unacceptable.
I'll give them my bedroll and move into the stoke.
You will fall asleep and get your throat cut. The next day you'll get guard duty after trying to sleep there.
Still, I know we can't leave them.
Let's just collect that carriage Katya told us about while we wait. We can't leave the child here. And anyhow, how long are we going to sleep in turns for?
Are you starting that again? How? Huh? How are we going to collect that carriage? I'm not taking the Aurora there.
Oh, you don't need it. I have a rail car hidden in the terminal. It can tow a carriage like nobody's business. Artyom and I can go get it and bring the carriage back.
No way I'm letting you go.
It will take us both till morning to finish the repairs, and I can't handle it myself in time.
Okay, okay, have it your way. I'm done playing the monster here. We get that carriage. We take the civilians with us. Artyom, will you handle this? Listen, Artyom, if the caravan is sighted, drop everything and rush to the port. It's our best chance of traversing the bridge.
Thanks, Dad. Katya and Nastya will be so grateful.
Now, okay, yes, that's fair. That, fair that he didn't want to risk the Aurora getting to the railcar. Yeah, fair, fair. Again, two sides, every story. He is clearly thinking about, what would be best for them. However, again, as they did mention, I doubt that they'd be able to go back to over there. However, I honestly hope that this is not a time thing where it's just like, okay, shit, the caravan is here, we have to go.
Here, Artyom. It's a breaker for the rail car. It won't run without this. She's a real babe, Artyomich, no two ways about it. We went to hell and back, her and I. So much stuff you hold, so many tight spots she saved me from. Look, Artyom, since we're going to the terminal, hear me out. It's quite a distance away, and look, if you go at night, there's less of a chance you might run into bandits. They stay at their camps when it's dark. But it's not gonna be easy either, since more beasts come out and there are also electrical anomalies. The fanatics call them the demons of electricity, so you should think about your options before heading out.
Artyom, Duke is on a mission in that area. He's keeping tabs on the bridge. Reception is bad there. We get mostly static from him. Anyway, if you meet him, he'll update you on the latest developments in the terminal. I bet you've conspired with Anna and Stepan. I care for those two no less than you. But we don't know if what's ahead is any better than the fanatics. I guess we'll have to live and see.
Great job persuading the old man. Check out my setup here, Artyom. I finally got everything the way I wanted. A proper workbench with storage space for all my tools and some to spare. You can
Okay,
clean
where
your weapons
exactly?
and make ammo for them here, just like with any other workbench you might find. My gun rack is only available here on the Aurora, though. I'll keep samples of every gun you find, and you can exchange them whenever you want. Always in their best working condition. Oiled and shiny like new. You won't have to install any attachments again, though. I am going to make you all competent gunsmiths eventually. Listen, Artyom, I have something for your Tihar. You can try installing it. Use the workbench. Well, I won't keep you here any longer.
Okay, so that replaces the... Yeah, I'm curious. Okay, good. It does automatically take off things, so you're not splitting them between them. So this is their replacement to... the bullet system. the placement to the what guns you'll get. That's actually not too bad. Again,
The workbench is at your service if you need it.
Anna, thank you and Artyom for helping us. I don't know what would have become of us without you. It is a cursed place. And that's Silantius.
Don't thank us before it's all ready to go. It all hangs on Artyom now, so wish him luck.
Of course, God bless you, Artyom. And you, Stepan, thank you.
Oh, I don't even mention it.
Uncle Artyom, are you going on a mission? I just wanted to add, there, where the big tanks are, if you find my teddy bear, just in case you do, could you bring him home? A demon took him, a flying one. It was scary. They live there. It took Teddy to his children. I miss Teddy so much. I wanted to go visit him, but Mom won't let me because there are electric demons too. I'm telling the truth. They come out at night and they light up. So pretty. And scary too. A bit.
Aw, bunnies. So it
Artyom, I haven't really thanked you properly.
seems like it's going more into stalker territory where you're gonna move. Now I hope that they still follow the logic of last light anomalies, in which if you stand still you don't get attacked. If not, then what are you doing to your own game? They have a very clear logic. Yeah, it doesn't really make sense. See, this is what I mean. It doesn't have to make sense as long as it makes sense. And by this, I mean, okay, you could say that the anomalies will electrocute you unless you are lying face down on your back. That wouldn't really make much sense. I mean, it does kind of make sense with bears to, play dead. Can make sense if they see anything that looks like a face, they will kill you.
For saving me from that stupid cellar yet? You know, I didn't even get scared when I fell. Because I knew you'd come and save me no matter what. Thank you, my love. Now, go. Come back soon and stay away from the hotspot.
Okay, so I'm assuming that they sleep out here, but where did they sleep before?
Artyom, are you going to the terminal? You might meet Duke there. He's got an observation post set up in a carriage near the bridge. Ask him for a sit rep before going in. One more thing. That tower to the right, see it? There's someone over there. I think it's the bandits. They're watching us.
We heard someone playing guitar over there. Those guys can't play for shit. Stepan wanted to take the instrument from them. They were butchering the melodies so badly. So, won't you liberate that guitar? Make an old friend happy. Stepan is a wizard with a six string. He plays some mean classic rock. Good luck, Artyom.
Alright, so we'll go investigate down here first. Now, okay, if that's a fully powered shot and it took 3 to kill 1 watchman. Okay. Yep. Maybe because it wasn't a headshot. Now I wonder, can I lead you guys back to here? Yeah. What do you know? Oh shit, you guys are actually coming. Oh, fucking. Seriously, run. Of course. Of course, you guys immediately give up as soon as I get to an area where the humans can shoot you. Good fucking logic. I mean, yes, it does make sense in the fact of they're not going to attack a bunch of humans. However, still. It's a lot harder to sneak around mutants than it is humans. I see. Again. Sprint bars really just should be gone.
Looks like the dough ain't coming. So, should we let this way? Hey, what the fuck was that? No fucking way I'm getting shot over there. You piece of fucking shit! I'm gonna rip you a new one for my brother. There he is, that fucker! Hey! They got one of ours! Them fucking bitches!
A scope on this would be so handy.
Well, just keep cool. I gave up.
Good to know.
Help me! I beg you in the name of the starfish. Untie me, please. Thank you. Thank you. These devils called me on my way to the house of the fish. I had a penance from my father, Stellandius, and so I got it all halfway, and then these got me. I see you're one of the heretics, but I tell you anyway, there is a cache here, on this island. There is a device, but we can use it. It's a sin, but you could. I'll just have some rest here before I go back. I'll keep praying for you to the starfish for the rest of my life. He might save your soul.
Actually... You know what, that might have just been as bad as killing him. But, again, I've got less mercy for bandits. Crazed cultist, one thing, bandits, another. I think I did mention this before, but bandits, really not a fan. There's a workbench in here.
Simon, the bridge is done for. The fanatics have taken over. I was prepared to give them a quarter of the cargo, but they wouldn't even hear me out. Also, you moved my diesel first, and fuck that noise. I'm not pushing the platform with a fucking handcar for 200 clicks. We're neck deep in the red, though. So I'm sending Surge to you with this message. Sell the diesel to the brothers, they were offering good cash for it, and get that ferry. Or a self-propelled barge or a tugboat. Do you understand me, Simon? No haggling. As soon as the others hear about the bridge, any piece of shit that floats will be worth its weight in gold. But we could still bounce back if we do it fast. You do it, Simon. Time is money.
Can I? Okay. One. What do you mean one? That made no sense. Alright, so I got the guitar. So at least we know what that meant. So which one's the teddy? So I'm assuming that's a bear down there. So head down to the two over there. Make our way back. We'll hope we can get a boat close by. Now let's first see what this leads. I need to make more ammo for this. You said they were chasing you. Oh yeah, there's shrimp. Alright, so that leads over to here. Ah, crap. Alright, so... oh yeah, like 5 minutes ago. Yeah, that was the, shrimp. Uh, okay, there's gotta be a boat around here somewhere. Since apparently they don't believe in swimming? Again.
Transmitting Duke's coordinates. He's keeping tabs on the bridge from there. Meet up with him. He'll fill you in on the latest developments in the terminal. Miller, over and out.
Is this... Okay, that was weird. Alright, yeah, so the cache should be about here. Again, not a big, huge fan of holding X to do stuff, but I'll bear with it.
I saw that huge thing, like real huge. It went straight for us, clanging, shrieking, smoke everywhere. I only had time to say, "Lord, save us!" And it broke through. We were lucky we got away alive.
That's just hellish.
Ah, will you just look at what the cat dragged in? Oh, well, hello, heretic. Did you come to tempt the faithful, or to terrorize us with your gun? Well, I'll be. He doesn't turn his satanic light on us. His gun is holstered. He's a human after all, even though he is a heretic. He has some sense, even. His soul may not be completely lost.
You wish. Do they even have a soul, them heretics?
Look at his armor. Yeah, that's a work of Satan, all right. I wish our paladins had something like that, though. Of course, blessed by Father Silentius. We'd never have lost the train depot or the tower to those bandits. We'd still have it all, and they'd all be in hell. We'd be cutting them down like dogs.
It is temptation. Temptation by technology and its satanic power.
You're right. But really, damn.
Alright, so a bit of insight, it would seem, into why can't I can, there we go.
Well, they are heretics. What do you expect? We tried shooting at them, but it would take a cannon to do any damage. So, Father Silentius forgave us for not doing our duty, but still gave us penance for leaving the post, which is another sin. So, why did you get the penance?
That was my Damashka. She scalded me with a pot full of boiling water, and I just swore at her. Our Holy Father said hitting her could make our marriage even stronger, but running my mouth like that with him. So he sent me fishing. With no gun.
Don't you worry, it's a quiet place. Nobody comes here, not even the mutants, really. The Tsarfish does feed here from time to time, but we the faithful have nothing to fear.
The fish? Yeah, I don't fear, for I hold the true faith, but the fish come here to feed.
Yes, but the fish would never touch true believers, so no fear there. Of course, if your faith isn't strong enough, then it's another can of worms. The fish feels it and gobbles the non-believer whole. And the true believer standing right next to him doesn't even get splashed with water. I've seen it myself. Oh, Lord save us.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's... kind of really half tempted to just kill these guys. Like, oh yeah, hit your wife, but swearing, that's a bad no word. You guys actually have a boat near here? Well, you do. I'll be stealing that boat very shortly. I then go in via, I'm assuming through here first. So far I am enjoying this game. Now, don't get me wrong, I do enjoy the first two metros. And I definitely feel like this could do with some improvements. But, I guess so far it's not the biggest sin in gaming. Surprised I don't get anything for picking up the book. You. And I hope that whatever is in here was actually worth all that. Okay. Okay. Assuming that we need a workstation. Yeah, we're gonna need a workstation. That was something else. So, it kind of seems like for them, they're not against the general use of technology, It's just, it needs to be blessed by the priest guy before they can use it, apparently. Let's see, what do we got? So the tools are the important of the metro, flashlight, illuminates your path, inspiration. But, let's sleep until night and we'll take a drink. I'm assuming that the drink action heals us. No, the reason I mostly want to leave at night is because I want to see the anomaly. 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 I hope they don't take the boat. Christ. Okay, so we woke up to his alarm going off like he didn't just sleep for like the majority of the day. Alright, good. They didn't steal the boat. So we want to go down there. Again, don't mind me. And I hope it doesn't go on the same logic of quite a few games where it's just like, yep. Every single creature that you encounter is going to want to kill you. La 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 da 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 da. Can I dock? Or specifically, can I dock here? Hopefully here, and hopefully it doesn't kind of mess up. The hell was that? Yeah, doesn't look like that. Yeah, I'd get good of a time, buddy. Okay. Okay. Surely there's something more here as opposed to just a kind of ooh spooky. Alright. Damn it. Okay, I guess not. Hmm. Okay, I only literally right near it, and again, landed right near it. Oh, but that took a long time for that to kill me. Like, a long time. Alright, so I'm probably going to head over. Get the little baby bear. Head back to the train and then call it. So yeah, I am not. Let's see. So from here, it's just a bit further down.
Those bridge have got money, and we can't sell them off to Exothon. Half would die before we got there, and paying off the Creedway gang on the way would leave us in the red.
Don't fret.
Glab has got it all covered. The boys are there so that the bridgeheads don't squeal on us to the caravaneers. Oh, what is that caravan carrying? Ammo or something? Well, it's all going to be ours no matter what. But the main point is that they got a tugboat. All the others buy slaves from Astrakhan and tow their barges up the river. From these guys? They don't need no tow. They can cruise right up to Nizhny. They get their boat.
What the fuck are we all even doing here? It's not like there's any loot.
Oh, I see.
Nothing again.
That's the real deal. But don't they have guards? Sure, but our boys can handle them. We will bag him, brand him, and sell him to Astrakhan.
Guess I can clear this area out.
Shit. So tired of this fucking bullshit.
We here at IWantYourStuff.com appreciate your donation. If you have anything you want to donate, feel free to at IWantYourStuff.com, because I want your stuff. Because let's be honest, do you really need it?
Shit. So tired of this shit.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. The fact that it's also B to stand up and take ammo, it's a slight annoyance. Actually, there we go. Just in case I need to snipe out any lights. Don't mind me, good buddy. If you want to be so inclined to be looking that way. I have no idea why it sounded like I just killed a bunny.
We should all just go back home, I say.
Any news about the caravan? Nah, nothing since Evan Gosh reported the caravan was going our way yesterday. No sighting of them from the island yet, so they should be here by tonight. Well, you better shout for the night then. Just don't kill them. The Astrakhan gang don't pay for corpses. Sure thing. Well, I'll be going now. Don't want the boss to catch me standing around. We've been told to stay away.
Alright, so knock him out. I'm assuming they've got some kind of beast in there. Yeah. That's the Metro knockout system. It's like they spot you and then you just bonk them straight out. So you might be somewhat of an issue. Please explain to me as to why I could not knock him out then. I was in perfect range, and yet I was somehow able to knock out the person that spotted me, yet him not so much.
Hey, comrade!
Why the hell should we all be around here? Please just give me the creeps. No profit in sight.
That was way too close. Six shot cylinder. This gun. The game. Are you kidding me? The game froze again. Alright, I'm going to call it here. I want it to go a lot longer, however, this is the second freeze in under 3 hours. So, bye bye for now. I'll catch you in the next episode.